Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 5:30. You can see, still dark outside. I am headed to Dallas-Fort Worth from Austin to pick up, actually not to pick up, I don't know why I said that, to go take a look at the 2022 Maverick. Ford is currently there doing training right now. There have been a few posts on Facebook from individuals saying that they've seen the Mavericks up there at the Sheridan and whatnot. And I know that I had mentioned doing a video going over some of the modifications and whatnot that were going to be doable to the Mavericks, and in the pictures that I've seen, there were actually some Ford OEM Aftermarket accessories on the trucks, and there's quite a few colors there as well. So what I'm going to do, turn the light back on, is go up there, and hopefully they're supposed to be there all day today, but I'm trying to get up there before they start driving or anything like that, and I'm going to do a little walk around of all of the vehicles for you and show you some of the accessories that Ford will be offering, and hopefully get some better video of more of the vehicles together as well. So stay tuned for what I've mentioned in prior videos on the Maverick, and I hope that it's a little more informative than what you've seen on the internet so far. I'm probably going to make a couple videos out of it, that way this one doesn't turn into a 20-minute long video, because I know people don't like long videos. So stay tuned and hopefully you like it. Well, we have made it to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I am currently driving through almost downtown. As you can see, once I get past all of this fun stuff, we are driving through all of the craziness. GPS says we are approximately 11 minutes away, so definitely ready to get there. I have made some really good time. When I left the house, GPS said I would be getting to the hotel around 7:35, and I hit a couple snags along the way. There was a bus stopped in the middle of the road being pulled by a Ram or something like that slowed me down a couple of minutes, and then there was a just a typical morning traffic as well. We're not too far away. There you can see the beautiful Dallas skyline. Made some good time. Definitely happy that I left when I did and didn't wait and sleep in for a couple extra hours like I was planning on doing. So missing the big run of the traffic, and if any of you have ever driven through Dallas, you can see it is crazy, and we're not even to the part where it switches into like 7 different, routes to go. So glad that I left when I did. Missing the early rush hour traffic is a nice plus. So I will be at the parking garage here in the next 10 minutes or so, and hopefully I've got a few questions that folks have asked and some requests on what they want to see, so stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we are here at the parking garage. I will record as we go along, that way you can see. I am excited to see what Ford brought, and hopefully it is worth the drive up here. I know that the last parking garage I went to, it's crazy seeing all the Fords. I know that it's kind of dark, but it seems like every other vehicle in the parking garage right now is a Ford, which makes sense since it's a Ford dealer meeting. Lifted Lariat. There's a bunch of Fords and Lincolns, and yeah, so getting closer to the top. Hopefully I don't get in too much trouble for not being part of the dealer meeting. So we'll see. Should be fine. But yeah, like I said, pretty sure that the Mavericks and whatnot are pretty much at the very top. So have a little more to go, but it will all be worth it once we get there. Hopefully they haven't left for their meetings or whatnot. It is still pretty early. I know that typically dealer meetings and stuff like that don't start until 8:30, 9 o'clock. Little Bronco Sport. So yeah, I'm anxious to see what all is up here. Little full-size Bronco, and there we go. So going to park the truck and show you guys everything that's here. Guys, I am out of the truck. They're out here cleaning these things up. So here we have a XL 2-wheel drive. As you can see, it's got the factory Ford bed cover. It is the factory equipped, has the logo on there. Little Steelies, clean little truck. And then next to it is another silver XLT. Love the paint matched mirrors, and as you can see, you've got the blue interior. This one is also equipped with the factory Ford bed cover. And next to it, we've got a cactus gray Lariat. And as you can see, there's a nice little up close of the headlights that have the LED DRL. And you can see the difference between the silver and the cactus. Leather interior inside. This one is the 2-wheel drive 2.5. As you can see, the accessory list is the bed cover hard roll up, which I actually really like. It looks like it's somewhat soft, but as you can see, it's nice and hard. Extremely flush fitting, which is super nice. Morning. Doing well. Another XLT. You can see these don't have the DRL in the headlights. This one is another 2-liter front wheel drive. It's got the snug top fiberglass commercial bed cap. As you can see, it's obviously not paint match. This one looks like it's cactus gray. Ford is partnered with Snug Top for the covers. I really like how this one looks with the little spoiler. As you can see, nice clean fitment. And when they say Snug Top, it is snug. Follows the body lines extremely well. And this side gives it a nice profile. And obviously this is an Oxford white one. And then here is what I have ordered. Well, not quite. It's a Lariat. Got an XLT ordered, but it is a Lariat, fully loaded. Again, headlights. This one is the Alto Blue, which is the color that I do have ordered. As you can see, you've got your touchpad here. Again, the leather interior. This one has the trifold cover. Again, a Ford aftermarket accessory piece. Here's a good look at that. Here we have another XLT. It's a little close on the other side. Show you a couple of them. So this one also has a canopy topper on there. This one isn't the commercial one. This is going to be one that most people get with their vehicles. As you can see, I like how this one follows the line on the bed. Paint match looks really good. Plenty of space. Again, an OEM Ford piece, made by Snug Top, rebranded by Ford. Got your lock key there. I'm not going to touch it just because it's not my vehicles, but nice and smooth transition on all the body lines. Fitment is extremely well. As you can see, Snug Top by Ford. MSRP on that's going to be $34.49. So I might actually have to order that, because if you ask my wife, I am a sucker for the peepaw toppers. Here is another one. This is a Lariat, and it comes with the soft cover. We've all seen plenty of that. And this one is actually a first edition. So if you look closely, the nice little features. It says first edition on the graphic. And then I know a couple people were curious about the roof. So the roof is black as well. I'm sorry that it's dark in here. Obviously we're in a parking garage, so it's hard to tell. Same thing, you've got your headlights that are the LEDs. Nothing crazy with the first edition package, but I know that a lot of people were curious as to what all it looked like. Again, you can see a better view of the black roof. This one is also cactus gray. Looks like this one actually has a hitch on it, so that's cool. No hitch on this one. This one's the hybrid, also has a bed cover. This is a Lariat also. Actually, no, this is an XLT, but it does have the door panel. You can see the nice screen inside. And then here is a Velocity Blue XLT. I know a lot of people love this color, have it ordered. This one doesn't have the painted mirror caps. Again, has the bed cover on there. Seems like that's going to be a hot ticket for a lot of people. One thing that is pretty neat is the third brake lights. If you've noticed, they are the exact same as what's on the F-150. So what that means is the aftermarket third brake lights that are available for the F-150s will be available for these. Here is one of the carbonized grays. This one's another XLT. You guys all know what the interior looks like, so nothing to go crazy about there. Again, soft bed cover. Has the hitch package. And then here we have the, crap, I can't remember which red this is. It's not the Rapid. But again, you can see, stay out of this gentleman's way while he gets everything cleaned up for the meeting. And then here you can see the color that we all love or hate, the nice bright orange that people think is school bus yellow. This one comes with the hood scoop, the tailgate applique, the spoiler, the cab spoiler, and the tailgate spoiler. All of these are made by Air Design, rebranded by Ford. Gives you a good idea. The fitment is extremely nice. I've got one of these on, not on the single cab, but for my single cab. It'll go on for SEMA. And then here is a better view of the tailgate spoiler. These are double-sided sticky taped on there, which is nice. I know a lot of people were curious about the factory Ford bed liner, so here's a good view of that for you. We're getting a little closer to the sunlight, so that works. Also has the bed extender. Another angle of the cab spoiler and the tailgate spoiler. I definitely do like this color. You can see that metallic in there is extremely vibrant, even in non-direct sunlight. And then here is the Air Design hood scoop. Might have to grab one of these as well. Obviously, the black doesn't do it justice. Paint matched will look really good though. And then here is the front of the Lariat as well. So, looks like they brought out all the colors for these, which is super nice. And then I'll go back around so you can see what the pricing on all these parts are going to be. I'll take pictures as well. And then one more just for safe bets. This one is a silver XLT. Looks like this one just has the Yakima bed racks for whatever you want. I know another thing that people were curious about was what the beds would look like with no bed liner, so I'm glad that they brought one without it. This is a nice little feature here. So if you look, you've got bed tie downs there, as well as the ability to put, you know, a lot of people want to put a 2x4 across the bed, so you can put one there. You can also put one in the back, and then you've got a panel box right there, and right there for storage. You've got hooks on each side, and then you've got hooks in the front as well. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea of what all of the OEM Ford accessories are going to be. Sorry, but here is a little walk down of all of the different Mavericks. And it does look like they brought pretty much all of the colors except for, actually no, they brought black too. So that works. So there is the Velocity Blue, again Cactus Gray, Area 51. Again, here's the Alto Blue, which I'm so glad that I got to see it in person, since this is the one that I have ordered. And it is definitely very similar to the Antimatter Blue with the metal flake. So it's still a little dusty, I'm not going to touch it, but you can see that there is a nice vibrant metal flake in there as well. And then to give you an idea of the difference between that and the other Area 51, or this may be Cactus, I can't remember, one of the two. It gives you an idea of the difference in the colors. And then the bed cover. So definitely worth the drive up here, especially seeing all of the different colors that Ford has to offer. Like I said, I'm going to take pictures of all of them as well, so you guys can see them. It's nice seeing all of the different wheels as well on the different trims. You've got your Steelies, you've got your XLT two-wheel drive wheels, you've got your Lariat two-wheel drive wheels, really do like these wheels for a factory wheel. So hopefully this video was a little helpful with some of the features and whatnot that you'll be able to purchase directly from the dealership if you so choose. I definitely do like the, sorry for the sun, I definitely do like how the scoop, spoiler, and tailgate spoiler look on these. So again, just so you guys can see. Oh, and I didn't go over this, it also does have the tailgate applique. Probably won't do that just because it's not a Platinum or a Lariat, and I'm not a fan of extra cladding on stuff. But I definitely will be doing the spoilers. Here again, just so you guys can see, that color is absolutely insane. Yes, it does look yellow in some lighting, but I can assure you in person that is as orange as can be. Alrighty guys, I am headed home. I am going to do another video going over pricing. Like I said, I'm going to go over, you know, all of the aftermarket options. Sorry that the camera's so bouncy. All over the aftermarket options that aren't going to be necessarily offered straight from Ford accessories. But I wanted to show you guys the Ford offered accessories that you'll be able to get at, you know, time of purchase from the dealership or anything like that. But the typical aftermarket stuff like serious lift kits or lowering kits or whatever will be in the next video. So if you like it, like I said, you know, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. There will be a lot more information. So thank you again for watching. Boom.